Hello friends, SS Coulter here, author of the Fassa Tails. Today we are going to be doing activity number 3 from the second book in the series, Alley Cat. So before we get started, please make sure that someone knows that we are online together and then come back and we are going to dance. All right, whether you have the paper copy of the book or the electronic copy, you can find this activity on page 52. It is called Get Up and Dance. There it is. Okay, so as always, let's see what we need. It says something that plays music. So that can be a phone, a tablet, a radio, any of those things. So why don't you run right now and grab something that plays music. I'll give you 2 minutes. Go. All right, so now that we all have something that plays music, let's see what this activity is all about. Just like the snowflakes danced back and forth as they made their way from high up in the clouds to the ground down below, it's time for you to get up and dance. The directions say, number 1, turn on some music of your choice. If you have a group, choose who goes first to pick a type of song. Rock, country, classical, there's all sorts of choices. Dance to that song, and then move on to the song choice of the next person. So that's important. If you have a group of people right now, you guys can pick who goes first. That person can choose a song, and then you guys can all dance to that song. And then the next person chooses a song, you dance to that song, and you keep going. If you're like me and you're alone right now, you put on the song of your choice and dance, 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 and then play another song and have totally lots of fun. I am going to dance to disco. I'm going to have a disco party by myself over here, okay? So just go ahead and choose who goes first in your group or choose what type of song you're going to dance to by yourself, okay? And numbers 2 and 3 are super important directions. I want you to listen very carefully, all right? Number 2 says, let yourselves dance any way you want. Any way you want, okay? Just be free. And number 3 says, be free like the snowflakes and get your sillies out. So this is super important. I want you guys to dance any way you want. I want you to move. I want you to be like the snowflakes. I want you to just be silly. Don't care what anybody thinks. Just have fun. And I will check back in 10 minutes. But if you go the rest of the day dancing, perfect with me. Okay? I will see you soon. Did you guys have a good time dancing? I hope so. I did. We are going to move on now to the extra challenge, okay? It says, does anyone in the family know a specific type of dancing? Latin, ballet, hip hop, ballroom? Have those people teach the others some fabulous moves and practice together. It doesn't have to be perfect, just fun, active, and freeing. So I am going to give you guys an example of this. Again, I am totally into disco today, so I'm going to show you a disco move that you guys can do yourself and show others, and then it can be an example of how you guys can do the extra challenge with your family. All right, so I'm going to back up and show you some disco moves. Okay, who is ready to disco? I am. I'm going to teach you a move that at the end we're going to look like this cool cat. Are you ready for that? I am. Okay, so we're just going to start by marching in place. Just marching in place. That's it. This is going to turn into this. Okay, so we're going to march in place, and now we're going to count to 3. And on the third count, we're going to put a foot out. I'll do it first and then do it with me, okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, step. All right, start the count with this foot. 1, 2, 3, step. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, step. Again. 1, 2, 3, step. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, step. 1, 2, 3, step. We have our feet down. Now we're going to add our arms. The first arm we're going to add is the one that's going to be across from the foot that's out. So how that foot, how it's pointed to the ground, I want you to take the opposite arm, put your finger out like this, and just point it up to the sky. So you have a straight line from this finger up in the sky to that toe down on the ground, okay? So let's do our 3 count, and then you'll see how I end up, okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, straight line. Nice. 1, 2, 3, straight line. Let's count and say straight line together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, straight line. Again. 1, 2, 3, straight line. Again. 1, 2, 3, straight line. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, straight line. And 1, 2, 3, straight line. Now we're going to add in our second arm, and it's super easy. See how my arm is down here just like this now? All I want you to do is point your finger. See that? All right, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the 3 count and then just have our arms coming out like this, okay? So let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, point both arms. 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 Let's do it 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, point both arms. And 1, 2, 3, point both arms. Now, we should do something with our arms in between, like while we're marching, don't you think? I think so too. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our arms and put them up by our chest like this, make fists, and then we're just going to rotate our arms like that. Okay? So while we're marching, we're going to do this. So why don't we just march and do this so we can get the hang of it? Okay? That's what we're doing, marching and doing this. Now, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, and we will put our arms in the straight line. Okay? So 1, we'll go slow. 2, 3, straight line. 1, 2, 3, straight line. Look at us. 1, 2, 3, straight line. Let's do it 2 more times slowly, okay? 1, 2, 3, straight line. 1, 2, 3, straight line. Who's a boogie queen? Who's a boogie king? We are. We are. Okay, so let's do it faster, okay? And you can move your hips. You can sway around. Just do whatever you want to do. Be like that. Free snowflakes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 2, 3, yes. All right, disco family. Here we go. I'm going to come toward you. You can come toward me. You can shake around. Coming toward you. Okay, I'm going to back up. Backing up. Backing up. How about going in a circle? Yes. We are disco king and queens. Okay, so this is an example of what I want you guys to do in the extra challenge. You can go now and teach somebody this awesome disco move and see what moves they know, and you can learn all sorts of different dance moves and then take over the dance. Woo! That was amazing. You guys are excellent dancers. I just had a ball with you doing disco dancing. So let's move on to the final part of the activity, the things to talk about. Please find someone to talk to about these things, okay? So your things to talk about for Get Up and Dance are, number 1, did it feel good to just get up and move? I think so. Number 2, did you hear music someone else likes that you hadn't heard before and enjoy it? And number 3, did you learn any new dance moves? I know you did. Which one was your favorite? Okay, if the dance move I taught you wasn't your favorite, that is okay. But I would love to hear about it. So in the description of this video, I have my email and my Facebook group. So if an adult wants to send me any information about this activity, a favorite move or anything else, a new song that you heard, please go ahead and send it to me so I can learn all about it. All right, guys, until we meet again, always remember that you are awesome. Your imagination is awesome. I think you are a disco maniac, and I want you to have fun.